Oh yeah, welcome back gearheads to the Rusty Gears server. As you can see behind me, I've got the cementation furnace up and running. And it's still kind of cooling down here. So yeah, we got it there. It's in there. I'm just down here getting the hard bit going. Let's put that down there. So what we want is not that one. That one. There we go. So back there we got a lull. And we should be able to fill it full of coal from here, I'm hoping. No. Maybe not. There we go. Look at that. And that should burn quite nicely there. Like so. So, now I'm going to have to put a little doodad here. So I can do both. Alright, that'll do for now. So, I need my iron. Iron bars. What was it? 4 on a thing. Yeah, that's working. Beautiful. Coffin lids. 1, 2. Now, we should be able to light this bugger. And it should be rocking and rolling. That's not what I wanted to do, punk. Light her up. Well, that's hot. Is it working? Yes, look at that. We're in business. Yeehaw. Alright, well I thought I'd put it back out the back here because these are kind of ugly. It's not going to stay here. It'll do for now. But today what we're going to do is we're going to start doing this thing. I'm going to do it similar style to this, almost sort of the same. I'm going to add a little bit more doodads to it. But we're going to put a bit of chalk down the bottom here just to mark her out because she's a good O. That's better. Yeah. Now I've got a few holes in the ground around the place. So I think we're just going to have to do this too. Sorry drifters, you can stay down in the hole. Now I reckon this should be pretty neat. I haven't figured out which side's going to have an entrance and which side hasn't. I'll just slapping down stuff. I think I'm going to have to tear some more out of this thing here, and I'm really going to have to... Oh, look at that. God, you're ugly. Go away. Bloody rift. Pigs will jump in there. That's not very nice to the little piggies. I bet you're right there, piggies. It'll go away soon enough. Yeah, as I was saying, we're going to have to sort of move all my crap. Oh, that's going to be a mission and a half. Oh, joy. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and move all my crap. That's what I'm going to do. Because otherwise I'm going to go mad. Yes. Moving all the crap is what we're doing first and foremost. I might have to move the whole bloody garden. It's a bit close. Alright, Punk will be back when he's done a bit of a clean up. Maybe. I might have a coffee first. Yes, coffee first, then clean up. Well, it's been a minute, and yeah, mountain gone. Let me get in there. Up here will do. So, I smashed the mountain out. I'm going to drop it lower. So we're going to have a basement. We may even have a sub-basement. Who knows? Now at the back here, I've got the cementation furnace blasting away. Look at that. We're about 50% on our way to steel. So, Punk's a happy lad. And it's getting colder on the server. It'll be winter soon, and we'll be freezing our noodle off again. So yay. But we run into a bit of a hitch. While smacking... Get down, punk. While smacking me hole, because we're going to go down... I can't even get up there. Let's get down. Let's just go down and have a look, punk. Come on, stop buggerising around. Alright, so we're going to go down to about this level for the basement. I might do a sub-basement. I have no idea what I'm going to do for walls or floors. Oh, and it sounds like we've got growlers down there. So they can rack off and go away. I might have to go find the cave and stone it. But I used up all my picks. So should be glowing by now. I got the forge glowing. Oh, I don't want to run out of that. So yeah, so I'm going to make me a couple of picks. So we're going to need a hammer, punk. I think I chewed through about 4 of the buggers. I have no idea. And I'm absolutely loving this mod. It's just brilliant. I can just sit here and hammer away. Super handy. Considering I make a few of these. Like I'm going to make 4 right now. See, done. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to go make me some more picks, and then I'm going to chew another bloody great hole in the world. That should stay hot for a bit down there. Yeah, I've got basically got all that to get rid of. Joy. And then we've got to figure out how I'm going to build this bloody thing. Yippee skippy moo. Alright, off to make some picks. Well, yeah. Well, now we've got a bloody big hole. Took forever. Boy, did I chew through the picks. Had to make a few, actually. Bit rough. So I think this will be the basement, and we'll start here and start building our way up to up there. Now I've got to figure out what we want for a floor and some kind of building plan that I should probably lay out and figure out what I'm doing here. Yep, alright, this is going to involve thinking and food. Gonna need to eat. Alright, well I'm going to go and contemplate how the hell I'm going to do this and what the hell we're going to put in here. Yeah, well, it's been a minute. Punk's been a busy lad. Off camera, running around doing stuff. Mostly, I've been getting ready for putting stuff in a workshop. So I think I've got all the doodads for a water wheel. So we're going to have a crack at putting it together. I've got to remember how. We need lots of stuff. So we want that. Oh, crikey. So, what do we got? 1, 2, 8 of those. Oh, that's heaps of stuff. A hammer in the middle. Oh, I know what we forgot. Crikey, we need these. I've been smacking these out by hand. 8 iron plates. Alright, let's try that again. Water wheel, doodads, like that. Hammer in the middle. 8. Oh, 8 iron plates. Crikey. 10 of those. They were hard to find. I've been running around getting resin all over the show. It's not easy to find sometimes, especially when you're looking for it. Boom. Water wheel gear. I hope that's all we need. Finger is crossed in several different ways. Alright, so we're going to take that box and we're going to run over to the workshop that's under construction, and we're going to have a fiddle with it because I have no idea how it works. We better not break it because it was bloody expensive. So I got my workshop floor laid out. I'm thinking of putting me little forges sort of in that pattern. Half hammer somewhere. But right now we're going to figure out how to put this water wheel up. Now I'm assuming it's going to need a sort of channel for the water. I got no idea what to do with my box. Oh, it's on my back. It's on your back, punk. Box of goodies. So we're going to want that for starters, that for starters. I'm assuming it sits in the cradle, which doesn't go that way. It'll go that way. Well, that didn't work because we stuck it in the dirt. Good day, punk. How dumb was that? Don't stick your water wheel in the dirt. How does this work again? Like that. I thought it sat in the cradle. Maybe not. Oh well, let's work with it there, see what... Well, don't tell me we need two of these cradles, one either side. Oh, that'll suck big time, won't it? So I'm guessing we're going to need to put something around it like this for the water. Now, we've got a water channel-y thing. Don't ask me how this thing works, because I really don't know. I'm just guessing here. We're going to need more dirt than that, punk. So I reckon something like that. We're going to want to get up here. I was hoping this would be a little bit of a smaller contraption. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3 parts. One of them has to go here. There. There. There maybe. Is that how it works? And a water source maybe there. I don't know. Hey, water. Let's see how this goes. We open... Oh, what have you done here, punk? Don't tell me I put this on backwards, eh? Let's get rid of that. I think that goes the other way around, which would be that way, and a water. Well, at least it's clear in the snow. The water goes not there. Maybe the water does go there. Well, that was an epic fail. Maybe the water goes in there. Nope, maybe not. Well, I thought this opened and closed or something. Cannot place this block down there. Why not? So we take that. Oh, you still waterlogged block. Maybe if we chuck the water in first. Now, get some water back. That thing there. No, that just ruined it all. Alright, I'm going to have a fiddle with this off camera because I think I've completely bollocksed it. And I'll get back to you in maybe a week or so when I've figured it out. Joy. Well, crikey, I think we've done it. Much wailing and gnashing of teeth, jiggery pokery, and screaming, yelling, and a fair bit of bad language. And we got there in the end. It's a bit of a nightmare to get right, but once you get it right, it's sort of directional depending on the side the little housing unit's on. And we had to make this little hatch thingy, which cost me 2 more steel plates. So she ain't a cheap setup, but boom, it works. And we got 85% efficiency, and I reckon with a little bit of dodginess here. We might be able to get 2 of these halvammers on it. If we can put them down right, punk. Like that. No, again, standing in the wrong. Come on, punk, get it right. There. That goes there. That goes there. Now, we'll just run 2 of the buggers. Oh, yes, it does. Love it. And I guess that the on-off switch is the hatch. Now this thing has a durability, so for an expensive product, I'm hoping the durability is kind of worth it, because it's not a cheap little item. Now the plan is, the workshop floor here, hopefully, is to stick that under the ground, have a little trapdoor to this thing so I can turn it on and off, and we have our little halvammer set up with no windmills sticking out the top of it. So I'm going to have a play about. I've got my forges somewhere there. I kind of wanted them directly in line with the door, sort of like that. Which means I'm going to have to chuck this in a hole down here somewhere. Alright, I'm going to have a play, and I'm going to heat up some of those bloomeries I've been making and smack out a bit of iron. Ready for the steel making process, because we've got that cranking down the back here. Let's have a look how you're going. It's probably out by now. Be nice to have the fuel stoked all the time. Yeah, we're out of fuel. So, coal. Stick that in the hole. Set fire to it. Like that. Loving it. I really got to do a better thing than this. What are we? 39 consent, please. Are we going to burn? Come on, catch fire, buddy. There we go. Alright. So we're well on our way to a bit of automation. I'll have to bring some bits and bobs. What have I got in that box? I've got a floating box here. Yeah, I've got to put the floor in, so we're going to raise the level of this floor up one. I've got some fancy blocks ready for that. But I want to have a bit of a toolie with this halvammer. I don't really like them like that. I want them kind of over here somewhere out of the way. I haven't really figured that out yet. I might even stick this a bit further up the wall here. So I'm going to play around, figure out where I want stuff, figure out if I can actually redo this under the ground a bit, hidden. So we just got a little bit of a magic halvammer set up. But I do like it. Should make things nice and simple. I'm not sure how much it'll run, and if we can really get cooking, we might get another one in place. That's not a bad little on-off switch. Alright, Punk's going to have a play. I'll see you all in a bit when I've done my head in trying to organise things. Because I think that's the hardest thing in this game, is figuring out where you want everything. Alrighty. Alrighty, well, not entirely crap. It works a treat. So, I've been running it a wee while. I had to cover the water, of course, because it froze up on me. And just turning it on and off, it works neatly. With the two hammers, I'm down to 84% durability. So I'm not super happy that it's got a durability. But it runs quite efficiently. Because we've smacked out a pile of these blooms into iron ingots. So I've got plenty to go there. I've got a few more to go here. But now that I've been mucking around a bit, it's time to clean up me bodgy, what do you call it here. And get stuff a bit sorted. So I'm going to take this all down. I'm going to put this under the ground. I'm going to move these. And we're going to bite the bullet. I'm going to put the floor in. So it should look pretty rigid-dig. I'm not going to show you the floor blocks yet, but I'm going to put them in and see what you think. And then I'm going to start placing stuff. And hopefully it's where I want it, because I don't really want it to move it. And I'm going to have to put a lid on this and some kind of entry and exit, because while hammering away, I got pounded by drifters last night, and they just dropped in on me, caused havoc, and they're a pain in the ass. So we're going to fix that problem. So stairs and floor are going in first. So I'm going to knock all this down, put that in, and I'll see you in a week when I've done that. Alrighty, well, I've been doing a thing for a minute or two, and I got a bit mad, so I didn't record much, but first things foremost, Punk's house is getting full of crap, so I've really got to get this workshop next door moving. And we've done a little bit. I raised the wall up on the outside. I may have to raise the height of this thing yet. We've got a doorway. No door on it yet. I am going to put something on there, maybe. But check it out. I got the flash floor in, and I'm loving it. Haven't completely done it. We got stairs going up to what will be the next floor. That's all sealed in at the moment because I'm struggling with lighting. I'm going to have to go and hit up the boys on the hill with the bee farm over there and see if I can find me some candles. But it's getting there. Slowly. Got the forge all set up. It's working. Got the health hammers in. And you're going to love this. It took me ages. So yeah, it looks good in here now. The water wheel, as you know, is down here. If I can get down here. It's looking a bit ridgy-dig. I really should put a bit of lighting down here because I've had a couple of drifties annoying the snot out of me. But it's working. And we can turn it on and off from up above. If I can get through here. So basically you just hit the hatch, pop the flume, and these should go boingy. And they're not too bad, especially on a windless day. Yeah, not bad. So I'm putting a few decos in. I've got this corner done-ish. I haven't really got stuck into this yet, but I will. I'm thinking of putting a pulverizer in here. And maybe another water wheel to run it. Not sure. I'm going to have a play with the old bloody Archimedes screwing thing and see how stuff travels through them. If I can sort of chuck it in a dump chest and it can pop up in another one. That'd be a bit flash. So I've got us a little bit of a fire pit smelting station. I'm going to do something with this. I'm thinking of dropping the floor half a block around it. Maybe. Don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. So I'm just having a play. I'm thinking to put another one here. So I can do quick lime and plaster and whatever else I want. These will all be storage. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's getting there. Totally awesome. I got a bit stuck on the walls, but the walls are going to end up mostly being storage sort of built in. And I'm going to make some of those awesome bloody upgraded crates so I can stack packets of crap, because I really don't want to have too much lying on the ground here. I want plenty of space to run in, do what I can do, run out upstairs. Now that's the big one. I wonder if there's any mega drifties up there ready to eat my face off. No, this here is going to be storage. So this is just going to be one mass storage area for all Punk's rubbish. Oh, a bit of lightning. Yeah. So we're getting there. Slowly, but we are getting there, guys. I better put these blocks back in, otherwise someone's going to fall on my head. I've got to go get a bit more of the ebony. I runned out. Got to put a bit more on the trim. But we're done, sort of. Well, we've got it semi-functional, so that makes Punk a happy camper. Totally happy with it. Well, that's all for me, guys. So have a good one, and I'll catch you then. Rock on.